Okay. So we're just hello. We're just now just gonna train a bunch of brainiacs here, scientists and whatnots. And in the meantime, we're building more power plants to power those labs and star mines. And let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're trying to get our student area core technology up and online here, up and running here. So let's have some fun with this guy here, universe, and attack this Myron looking motherfucker. Just sending 2,000 tanks and 2,000 tanks, maybe 1,000 fighters should do it. Doing it right on the right way of town, doing it right on the right way of town, doing it right on the right way of town, doing it right on the right way of town. I just totally shocked and awed him with my U.S. Striker tanks and my those weird. I knocked him back down to 270. he's just gonna come and there we go. Just kidnap his people. Make sure he doesn't have anyone to just have anyone to see here spy on the kingdom. Yeah, his province only has like 1,644 people that planets. He's online right now, so you have been defeated. You smell like a defeated teenager. You smell like a defeated teenager. Because teenagers are usually sweaty and greasy. Have they enter childhood, the sweet smelling of childhood that us parents like, and then they have entered this weird stage where they're just zit covered, grease covered. They smell like pot, drugs, booze, I don't know, sex, whatever teenagers do these days. Makeup. They smell like a defeated teenager. Especially if you're an athlete teenager, and then you smell like a defeated teenager. I'm a total dick. Chill out, dickwad. Dick leaving, dick gobbing, dick leaving, dick gobbing. Any more kingdoms for me to punish? Just one, and the universe. We have it getting away from me though. Damn, I would have loved to drop some bombs on him. Oh well, I don't need to make any more missiles. You know what? I'm just gonna let him catch up to me. Then I'll just keep on knocking him down again. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to finish the rest of those puddings in the freezer. Getting ready for tomorrow's fast. But in the meantime, we just continue to do our assignments, and we gotta get to church tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be fucking Grant talking about Mr. Goggy. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm just doing it for the company, and I'm just doing it for, I'm just doing it for the company and Mr. Goggy, and I don't know. I mean, I pretty much know about God. Jesus, just try to follow. Let's try to love them, and you don't really have to do any of these secret missions or secret handshakes or it's just gotta have a faith in Him, and that's it. It's that simple. You don't really need to know all this theological stuff. I guess those are for more people who want to know know Jesus more. But I'm at a stage of life where I'm just a simple person. I'm a simple-minded. I'm a simpleton. I mean, I'll probably have to follow the universe to worry all about those philosophies about life, but now I'm okay. I'm very okay in this one. Just help people. Basically, my philosophy is just help people stop feeling pain. That's all I give a shit about in this life. So I want to devote this life to. Is just want to. If people are in pain, it sucks. It diminishes their quality of life and their dignity, and then they can't enjoy life as much, and then they can't enjoy the pleasures of life as much, simple pleasures of life, and it's fun. The fun stuff of life, and that's really sad. So. I mean, I enjoy having some pleasures of life, so I'm going to assume that everyone else does too, because they're humans. So why not inspire that? And I have no illusions where I'm going to go after I die. But like I mean, it's not the point that I'm doing it for to go to heaven, or doing it because helping someone enjoy life is actually fun. This is fun for me. Well, then, the furnace is starting to burn nicely now. It's starting to have this nice sugary sweet smell to it. I'm assuming there's a bunch of weird bacteria and dust in the vents. I don't want to worry about that though. So I'm just gonna let it be. I'm just gonna let it be, and I want to get to the point where I have such a daigi and I have such a daigun in life that I can actually daigun in life that I can actually transport my old home in Edmonton to Macau or wherever I settle. Macau, we'll take Macau. And that should be my secondary housing, or secondary housing where I jump back and forth from Tainan to Macau or wherever I live in Macau, Tainan to Macau or wherever I live in this world to Macau, and so yeah, you're basically wherever I go, I want to basically be of some use to that neighborhood and try to make it more user friendly. I remember I was in Hong Kong. I was trying to access Caritas, and all these other organizations just to volunteer. No one got back to me, so I don't know if they're being snobs or that's the thing. If you're being snobbed and you're asking for volunteers, people to help out, and then you don't answer them back when they do apply, then that sucks. I mean, I was asking more about how I'm trying to get involved in llama bobsy tree planting, and how to get involved in that and how to get involved in the neighborhood. Just try to keep myself entertained because I don't know. You can only play video games and you can only play video games for so long before you get bored of killing the same stupid, dumb AI and you put it up a little bit higher, then you get frustrated because the AI is much more harder now, much more smarter. It doesn't dumb itself. She doesn't dumb herself down anymore. She's giving you what you asked for, a smart computer. And these fuckers are very smart to beat, I'm playing Wolfenstein 3D. I'm playing Wolfenstein, and these Nazis are all over me. You have to actually use your head with BJ. You can't just go and bum rush your enemy. Otherwise, they're gonna be like, they can't bum rush your enemy. Otherwise, they're gonna say, they're gonna laugh at you and shoot at you back with machine guns. You have to actually use your brain to pick them off. Otherwise, you're up to your eyeballs in elite soldiers, and that sucks. You just try to jump around, fly around away from people, and okay, so let's continue reading this bullshit chapter on schizophrenia, where the authors are just mumbling some weird shit now. they pretty much are checked out of writing this book, and I'm checked out of the school a long time ago. Like, I mean, it's just routine for me. And when an organization gets routine, whether it be volunteering, whether it be church, whether it be school, then you got to. It gets routine, and it gets really like I'm human. I'm human. All I can say is to God, if God asks me what if God asks me what the fuck, I'm gonna say I'm human. You made me a human living creature that needs sensory stuff. You created me this way, kind of thing. I did have my spiritual moments. I did have my intellectual moments, but you made us pretty much manimals still. We're very much dopamine still. And if you think I'm going to give up my humanity, my pleasures, my humanity for a bunch of intellectual bullshit, then fuck you. Whichever deities out there in the world, these Greek ones or these ones that are living in a great academy, fuck you, or Persian Greco-Persian Space Academy, or a Kyoto Academy, or Shinto Academy, or any other spiritual tradition of higher learning, then fuck you. You created me as an earthling. You gave me a taste buds. You gave me skin cells. If you think I'm gonna use that to eat vegan food and eat greens all day, then go to hell. I'm Albertan. What can I say? I love my stuff. I love my meats. But I also love veggies too. It's an acquired taste. These things you have to. The finer point of eating fruit is you got to. Fruit is supposed to be sour. It's supposed to be. You have to find out which is the one that appeals to your taste buds and your stomach the most, and these are very healthy. I don't like sour too much. I'm gonna smell it, and it smells like, I can smell the acidity of it. That's okay. The Gaia apples are made here in Alberta or BC. I just scarfed down some sunflower seeds for the past few weeks, so I don't really want to make any more because I need to have space for them. I need space for the dust mites that are coming up. I'm gonna be vacuuming away very soon, in a few hours. The art with eating healthy foods is that it sucks at first, but it's not gonna kill you. If you occasionally eat them, then it's very good for you. You start feeding lots of macrophages in your body. You start feeding important microorganisms in your body, is keeping you alive. It's keeping our AI system alive. So, no more dawdling. Let's get back online to our studying, and we can vacuum and do our two assignments, and have a leisurely pot smoke and go to church tomorrow. I go to church I basically go to church because it's a good service. I believe in volunteering, and I believe in they have good things for teenagers, for kids to hang out in. But you gotta find out your own voice when in your 30s at least. Otherwise, in your late 20s, early 30s, when you're amalgamated all your teenage years, all your initial young adult experimental years, you gotta kind of compute, ponder, what's the word? Ruminate on building your own personal voice in the world, your own personal gift to the world. It's not God's gift; it's your ability to have. God's ultimate gift is the ability to have intellect, the ability to find out and calculate for yourself what you like to eat, what you like to wear, what you like to what makes you. And in my case, I like to volunteer. That turns me on. But do take care for do take some selfish care for yourself, though. I mean, you deserve it. You worked hard for it. Uh, take some pleasures for yourself. Otherwise, life gets really blah. And what's the point of volunteering? Well, the whole point of volunteering is to make life going blah to fun for everyone. You help a bunch of you support a bunch of homeless people when they're fighting for their right to go from blah mode after God knows what kind of horrendous effects that other people have done to them or they've done to themselves because of what other people have done to them. You know, you don't know what kind of horrors that person faced to get them to that point where they're living in a economic refugee camp, like an economic Armageddon. It's like a post the homelessness is like a post-second poverty and homelessness is like one of those post-apocalyptic movies where and a bunch of robots or a bunch of space orcs, a bunch of diseases. It's like Mad Max almost. It's very subhuman in conditions they live in. Your job as a volunteer is to take your talent of using your brain, executive function, and doing logical shit with your hands to mold this planet into something that's more resembling a fun world. Sorry, fun world for these people who have been deprived. That's the way I take it, and if that doesn't get me into heaven, I don't. That's not my intention to go. My intention to go is to making making someone enjoy life for at least 5 seconds. Helping one person. It's a Jewish statement that said a Jewish maxim or cultural maxim or socio-cultural spiritual cultural maxim that states if you help one person, you help the whole world. If you don't do to one person, you don't do for the whole world. So just help one person. You made a whole life, and adopt some pets. Adopt some injured pets, some pets who are on their way out. Give them at least 5 years of life. Give them a few years of enjoying life here. They'll die eventually. It'll be sucking because you're bonding with them. But know that you made that creature's life less fearful, less more fun, and this will improve their life a lot. This will probably extend their life just a lot, and give them someplace, a home to live in, instead of a cage, or instead of my wife and I are gonna have our own kids, maybe maximum of 3, usually 2, but a maximum of 3, and we're gonna try and adopt other kids. So they may become as a 1. Hopefully, they'll come as a 1, or they'll come as a 2. We'll try to see if they're getting the most older kid too. I mean, they got to feel that the world is a good place to live in. Otherwise, if we don't love them, the gangsters fucking will. And that's the gangsters' biggest recruiting sale. The thing is that, the world doesn't love you, but I, the Godfather, will, or I the Dai Kung Kung will, and all you gotta do is just sell your drugs with me, and it's a sociopathy. So it's a sociopathy kind of thing. It's like a cult. They're a criminal cult of crime. Their religion is the theology of whatever the gang is, the credo of the gang. The gang culture, and I had this friend called John. Oh, I had this asshole, a friend of me called John Hartley, and he called himself the Wolf. Call me Wolf. That's my street name. Call me Wolf. Yeah, John, we're not gonna do that. Someone took a crowbar to his face and it made it much more. Someone took a crowbar to John Hartley's face and put like a dent. Like the scar is now a dent, but it was a dent at first, but it was a scar over his eye kind of area. So he got hit in the eye, and wow, that guy was a fucking pussy. He had to drop on John, and he dented him so hard in the face, hard in the head, and John Hartley does not deserve to enjoy life. He's hurt so many people. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be throwing. I mean, I'm gonna be throwing the same poison darts at him, the same ayahuasca poison darts at him that he's been throwing at me. Uh, but then they'll just piss off the universe even more, and then they'll really make my dreams not come true, which is to eventually build a suburban island of Macau, and you know, a suburban island of Macau, and try to make it more water like barrier proof, like I don't know how that's gonna work out, but okay. Anyhow, let's continue to do our studies. Otherwise, all none of this will happen. Bye bye. Thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be right back with you. The universe is still the universe is not responding to me in any meaningful way. So let's see what kind of build he's got going for him. Residences. Oh, isn't this cute? He's building a bunch of star mines and building a bunch of residences. This is very cute, actually. And he's just out there exploring. So we'll continue to just harass him and teach him a very important lesson not to fuck about with us anymore. We should just let this will last. Let him grow. Then we'll just totally smash him to pieces. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just let him grow for a bit. We'll just keep on letting him grow, and then totally smash him down. Let's see if he's in. See where how far we are from his. We won't let our province grow for a while. Let's see. The universe. So it needs to be at least 300,000. So we'll let our province just go for now. We won't let it grow back. And we'll help him to just continue to let him grow until he gets to this point where he's at 300,000. By that time he'll have a shitload of our armada of tanks and stuff. So so we'll just have to wait. You just have to keep on building up our armies, making sure his armies is not strong enough to overtake mine. Uh, Okay, so thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be entering some nice lunch tonight. Some KD maybe, make some KD soup to clear out the fridge. And but now that the household temperature is nice and warm now, I'm going to be vacuuming up very soon. So thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be right back. See you.